I've never seen a very educative behind the scene than today's segment. So actually, you think you're happy and you see, you know it. You're like, come to OnePlay African, come and meet somebody here. Like, I have my tech people here, but today they are all mesmerized. Levels to the game. I have Bright from Hyperlink GH or Hyperlink Africa. And it's been a while, but I like when he comes here, so I want to the camera, I say, and my man, nigga, hey, Ranking News GH, Ranking News was here last week, and you made some point.
Yeah.
I put it on Facebook, they're laughing at me, I said that the boza I gave to
Oh.
They said I'm meeting you, or I'm giving you a boza at the end.
Another one for them.
But today you're going to have a conversation. You know, Fanzone, we are interested on what you are telling the stars and not necessarily what the stars are saying. R2Bees, they've dropped a song as we await their album that drops in December, and they are saying that the song is called Eboso. And Eboso, when they posted the link on Twitter, there was a comment from a guy. He's called Limboy. Limboy is saying that proper high life song. It's been a while I heard some high life this good. It hasn't been a while though since these are artists gave us correct high life.
Oh, high life. High life, there has been a lot of high life songs in the system.
Correct.
Correct. Oh, that have is there. That have has given us what's it? Oh, this song with Familia is there. And the one with what's the name? Mediobika, what's the name? I've forgotten the title though. That one, they are all proper highlight because that have could really stand for highlight. So if they say it's been a while we've heard proper highlight, I disagree. Because there are a lot of highlight songs that we can mention, a few we can mention. So R2Bees bringing this in, I think it's good, but then that's not the best so far.
As in the best for you?
For me, okay, personally for me, that's not the best so far. Okay. Because they are they've been highlights. Right. Oh, I've listened to that song. Okay. And one thing about R2Bees is that they don't disappoint. When they are giving you high life, they give you high life. When they are giving you rap, they are giving you rap. And when they are giving you like everything, they make sure they give it to you so that you can relate. So for the high life too, it's not the first time R2Bees they are giving us high life. They've given Makuma and a lot. My Jolo, you see all this. So for them, the high life they do well, but then to say
wait, when you said it's not their best, I saying amongst their catalog of high life, no, this is not their best, or as compared to other people's high life.
As compared to other people.
Oh, okay.
To say there are a lot of high life tunes, but then to say R2Bees is the best so far, that's why I disagree with. It's not the best. It's not the best so far.
Proper high life. It's been a while. I heard some high life this good. Okay, well.
Yeah. So this good. They've been good ones. That's what I'm saying. That have co and Familia's own. Best so far.
Hyper.
Okay, so for me, I think he's just a fan. He's just exaggerating. And that's my thoughts. It's that simple because there have been good high life and they are still good high life. Every day you wake up and you listen to Stone Boy and Six Sabo, that song. Charlie, it's very nice. There are so many good high life songs in the system since R2Bees left the scene or they've been silent over a very long time. And that's how they are. So for me, I think he's just a fan trying to exaggerate.
Okay. This person here now, I went to their audio mark page where the song was actually, and then somebody is saying that I'm reading two comments and then we put them together. This is Mttu. Hey, this person says Mttu. He's called Rashid Babs. Rashid Babs says Mttu, it's on replay, fire tune for the Christmas. Ratatata, Eboso for real. And then this person is Wiz Blaze. Wiz Blaze is saying that without Mugis, we don't have anything called music. Dope tune. Laugh. Without Mugis, we don't have anything called music.
Oh, he's a fan, so obviously, if it was to be Sarkodie or Stoneboy, you will see West, even Shatawale, you see West. Because the fans, they are always there to to give the accolades. So to see what's the name, R2Bees fan or Mugi's fan making such comments, I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I think I'm excited because excited about the fact that they are engaging, they are interacting. That's what it should be. That's their kind of support they can give.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a fan of Fame, but when you dropped the Patience, I try to listen. So nowadays, people try to engage. When you go to the other countries, their platform, you see people writing a lot of things. Like it makes the app
suggest the song more.
Suggest more of those kind of songs. That is what it's supposed to be. If it's positive, why not? They should put it there. They should put more of the ratata because the guys are good. Yeah, I mean, R2Bees is not. Charlie, they didn't come to joke, and they have never failed.
Yeah.
R2Bees have never failed since. For me, I was a childhood. I mean, I was a child from childhood. I mean, they have never failed. So, if these guys are commenting and they are positive, why not?
Okay. Still on songs and albums dropping, M.Anifest has dropped his MTTU album, Medina to the Universe, and it's a dope album. I have streamed it in the office. But what's the album now?
I've not really followed.
Today I wait to.
I've followed.
Drop and you haven't listened. What are you listening to?
I've followed. Yeah, yes.
Okay, it's not on Audio Mac.
Yeah, it's not Audio Mac.
Please.
That one.
Wherever it is, go and stream it.
I mean, the second one is what I was able to stream. The second song.
The second song on the
only one.
No, it's an what's the name? 15 song on the album. So are you saying the second?
15?
Yes, 15 on the
15,
album.
okay,
Yeah.
so the second track.
Why are you streaming?
No, that's the only thing on Audio Mac. That's the only thing
Really?
I use.
Audio Mac.
Hey, Mogo, artist in this Kawope.
Audio Mac so munyeska.
Since when?
They get money.
Yeah, I know they get, but like since when?
What do you mean by
Well,
since
it
when?
pile
They get money.
It's future money.
At least we are not downloading for free, and that's what we want.
Yeah. Free download.
Hey, you are so proud of yourself for saying.
Oh yeah. Now,
I mean,
it's true.
I'm not a DJ, so.
Oh, free downloads. Oh, of course.
Let me move from this conversation. They wrote me in their trouble. I don't want to be part of that.
You know, the part of the DJ and free download story.
Hey, why are you forcing to laugh? I'm not among. Okay. So I was checking, when the song drops.
Yeah.
And then the album dropped, sorry. And then this account, Salom Tali, is saying that I always say manifestive. I mean, that's his name. M.Anifest doesn't select unrelated songs and call it an album. He creates an album. There's a difference, and MTTU is no different.
But he has only one album so far, plus this, right?
M.Anifest.
No.
How many albums does he
How
have?
many albums does M.Anifest have? 4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
I think this is the 4th one.
This is the fourth
Yeah.
one.
And how does he put his albums together? Does he? How do other people put their albums together? Do they take unrelated songs?
Okay,
I
first.
know all these artists. Their albums have a theme that they work with. So what is happening here? What
See,
is
for me, I don't know if it's my ears, but music and Kasano. I said the album. Sometimes the songs are mostly not related. Yes, they just have a theme. I say school.
Nah. Your friend is saying, Kojo Kill's is it EP or album? No.
Kojo EP.
21 Memory Lane. It's an album.
No.
Honestly,
I forgot about 21 Memory Lane.
Yes, I know that.
It is very related. When you listen to the last song, you might actually not be aware that you finished the thing. It will connect you back to the first one. Let's take a break and then come and talk about this thing that might matter.
Charlie, what's up, guys? It's your boy Kojo Q. I'm here, OnePlay Africa, 1 year. You know what it is already. We are putting it down. Make sure you stick and stay all the time. The best is even yet to come, but we are better than everybody else.
Yes, so Kojo Q's EP, 21 Memory Lane. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then as you were saying, that body of work is very connected.
Let me just ask you a question. Is I mean, pressure, no pressure. Is it related? Is it a related album? Just by the way,
As in,
I'm trying to just like the person said. Is it like are the songs related?
We're actually asking you that question, not me answering you.
Oh no, I want to know so that I can answer the other question. For you, because you know you have gone through it several times.
Yeah, I have. Okay, so what I know about No Pressure album is there's a theme, and it wasn't just visual theme. There was an audio theme for the album. It is a Uti album now. It's all, and actually the actual theme or the actual sound that replicates the theme is the Onefek Mensana. So Uti now, even though vibration, they've done different selections, so but it's all culminating to the no pressure thing he's trying to push. So maybe the songs that he's saying or the songs that have been put together may not say that no pressure in this conversation, no pressure, but then the whole theme or the position of the tone of a song is telling you that there is no pressure.
So it's not about the content. It could be about the beat or something.
No. I'm saying that forget the beat. Or we can theme with the audio come because people rarely do that. But I'm saying that the tone, the message of each song or the kind of position they are positioning themselves, because what's your Onefek Mensa what's his name? Nigga, be trapping up Eddie, married to the game.
The South African.
Casper your best. It's like he's positioning himself as a superior artist over all other artists. All the rap, the correct, except probably the worship one.
What of
Coachella crowd, opposition in a way that makes you feel like he has no pressure at this point. So they might not be saying the same thing as this person is saying, but at the end of the day, or catch on one thing, no pressure.
Okay, so
and when you listen to the 21 Memory Lane now, or kind different love stories, but it all comes down to a time that he had some time ago, like thinking back the love journey, things that he's seen, things that he's heard. Do you get it? So that is what this person is saying. And am I saying that what I'm saying is these artists, do they take all related things and put together and now we're gonna correct thing now?
Okay, so
I don't think I've ever explained anything to me because I show before.
Based on what she said, right? You got to know about you mentioned about the theme, the audio theme. Someone is not looking at the audio theme. So unrelated something to me would be subjective, whether it's relative or not, because I read about his inspiration to do this album, and it's about Medina, where he grew up, where his parents and grandma still live. So it's like a memory lane from childhood to adulthood. So to him, he's telling his story, but maybe so to me, I think that would be subjective. I mean, that would be subjective to who is listening to the song.
Okay. Do you think that?
So that means.
Hey, don't ask me. That's not like
no. I'm not asking a question. That means it is relatable and non-relatable. And mind you, he has a target audience who will listen to it and be like, "This is what I'm talking about." Do you understand? Yes. So the relativity is subjective.
You know, when you go, your portion of where listen to Amado's about Patience.
I've listened to all 15 times.
Hey, wow.
Yes.
It's a big fan.
I'm not a fan, but like I took time to listen, and then what he was saying about the advice to the parents, that I think people should start getting content out of the music to real life, except say big, those ones,
those bragging rights.
No, those bragging. I'm not taking. I mean,
content
he's telling you what it is.
Yes. So he also did daddy issues as part of his album, the Golden Boy.
Golden
I don't know why those ones are not picked out to real life.
See, heavy songs like that, you don't just put them on an album when you know that the people you are giving them to know, they don't appreciate album holistically. Songs like that, if you want to add it to an album, you must be ready to put a project to back it. I remember my boss, and I already said that he did a video breakdown, and he said that this issue should be followed with a psychologist in schools to, you know, get people to know that the issue that is at hand.
Just like I'm thinking.
It's
the same thing I was thinking this morning.
Do you get it? So it's see the artist there's more to artists. Oh guys, today I'm making me talk. Why? What's up?
Yeah, it's
because I'm here now.
It's a chit chat.
There's more to the artistry than just going to the studio and doing the song and making sure you get a hit song.
Yeah.
Certain inspirations, when you get it, it's more than just making a hit song out of it. Certain songs are not for hit, that's for impact.
Exactly.
Let's move.
Exactly.
Okay, so concerning the song, okay, first of all, the guy making the comment is a blogger or a journalist.
Yeah.
So definitely he's going to compare the albums he has listened so far, or maybe in particular the album they've released probably this year. So he's going to compare them. So let's say maybe only this year, 2021 under review, the albums he has listened to. I think that's what makes him make that statement.
But is it a factual statement? Because I know somebody like even this one, Strongman Bernadette, as he said, everything we hardcore, or Kata will be hardcore artist, everything we hardcore.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll take the Sako there, or for Afro kakra, or for hardcore kakra, but when no, you're strictly. So how do we say that the year under review? If I review the year proper.
So I can it's true. What you're saying is true, because when you listen to the albums that the artists have brought out, when you take each song and relate it to the theme song or to the theme of the album, because sometimes it contradicts or sometimes it doesn't match with what the artist is trying to.
Give me an example.
For example. Okay, so this year a song other than an album, let's say let's take No Pressure. To say Coachella. Coachella is a Afrobeat song, and you are saying No Pressure. So they are not Afrobeat king or something, a rap king. So when you bring Afrobeat inside, you are trying to just say No Pressure, but then you are giving us what's the name, Afrobeat song.
Pressure.
You see. You can't call yourself.
But how did he sing or he rapped in Coachella?
Coachella. Oh, I think there was a blend.
Now the Sako there rap as he's a rap head.
Yes, rap head.
Did he rap in Coachella or he sang in Coachella?
He rapped and.
So he rapped.
But then to make an album, and we know you are a rap king, bringing Afrobeats, you are trying to just contradict the whole thing.
So you were expecting only hip hops.
Before that, I said No Pressure. So when you are coming to tell him that,
wait, the word No Pressure, does this sound hip hop or Afrobeat?
No. To say No Pressure, that means you are a king and you are not entertaining any pressure from any other external bodies. Do you understand? So when someone, maybe let's say someone is claiming Afrobeat king, and then you go and write on an Afrobeat song, and you are saying No Pressure, you are giving yourself pressure.
How do you know? Because I feel like I would rather think that because on who know any Afrobeat no any idea, but on who has any.
So meaning you are trying to say
you made a comparison. You brought up the EP, the tape, right? By Strongman, and you said he went hardcore from A to Z. Sako they didn't go hard from A to Z. That's what he's trying to say. It got to a point
I was saying it to what he just said about as a I'm for different
yes.
And I'm saying that
the inspiration.
And he was comparing the year under review. I'm saying the year under review, even if we take somebody outside who pick Afrobeat, pick this and put together, there was Strongman who actually went hardcore straight. So how do you say that only this person has picked related things, and you get it? So the comparison was between Strongman and this comment, and not Strongman and Sak.
No, we are not saying Strongman and Sak.
Yeah.
So so for me, I'm not really listening to the whole album, just like I said. But M.Anifest, M.Anifest never fails again. M.Anifest gets to who he wants to get to. And then his choice of words, and then he's a good storyteller. He's a poet. Yeah, like
it's good
how he puts his words. A poet not like a professional poet, but he can tell a good story out of what if you listen to his music, through music. So for me, I think I'm that's why I keep saying I've not listened to it, but there's the inspiration behind the Medina growth, like living life in Medina should cut across. If that's not the case, then it's not. It's he makes he makes the film.
Okay, so we was a tune. Okay, so you see, M.Anifest was saying it was during the what's the name COVID time that he felt what's next. So to me at that moment I was thinking maybe he was going through maybe some anxiety or something, because he will not be able to drop song or to see the circumstance or the period we are in during that time, and then trying to entertain your fans. He went through some psychological what's the name difficulties, because he was asking himself what's next. So that's what brought the inspiration. Then fine, if I'm trying to ask what's next, I can look around my environment, what's going on. And he stays in Medina and all those stuff. So through that, he's able to picture everything and then put it into the whole body of work. So it's going to be difficult for you to see him bringing a song that will not relate to what the whole idea or the whole inspiration came about. Okay, so ranking GH on IG. Sorry.
Okay, so for me to end, I would say I'm excited about how people are really supporting. I don't know if November is the time people drop their EP and their album.
December is coming.
So we have a lot of things to consume. We have Kwame Eugene dropping the Afro EP, the Afro High Life EP, which has like 5 tracks, if I'm getting it right. It has 5 tracks, which has the Bunker and then the Tinifi as the most. The Tinifi is High Life. I think we should stream more and support these artists.
Your handle?
Yes, my handle, Hyperlink Africa.
Okay, follow OnePlay Africa on all social media platforms. By the way, OnePlay Picks is live, so please go on our website www.oneplayafrica.com. When you go, search the button there, you see Picks. Pick. And for you that love sports, go and bet or predict and win something nice from Tom Vita. Oh, who knows? Guy things can dash you something cool to wear. I am Tileke Nipa, and if there's anything you have to do, do it now.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.